let's see if there are any people I can trade with. 170, 175, 205, so that's 174, 180. Let's try the Ito clan since it gives us the most.
When a tiger growls at your... I do not care for you or yours, but I will persuade my lord to agree. That must be enough.
Well, while I don't really... they don't really appreciate that us that much, but at least they decided that trading with us was a good idea. Let's see, Euro, a lover of surpassing skill for all her faults. Morale or charge bonus? Yeah, charge bonus is better, even though it costs us more. Let's put 2 in strategist. Actually, let's go a different route. Let's put 2 in warrior. And then again, I could put 1 in warrior and 1... Oh, I can't put 1 in poet. If I put 2 in warrior, then I'll put 1 in poet. Yeah, then, as unfortunate as it is, I don't think a warrior specialized general can get the intimidating, which would be very good for him. So we'll just make this guy a legendary warrior, just for the sake of variety, if nothing else. So, he'll be standing on that bridge and defending our friends or vassals, the Ogigayatsu, in case the Uesugi still have plans to capture that province. So, let's see what we should do. We should probably build a gambling hall, because we need more coin. Let's see here, what makes the most... This Izu makes the most coin. Well, then again, that doesn't really surprise me much. Then there's Wari, and there's Kaga, and there's Ejizan, Mikawa, Hida, Kai, Totomi, Nodo, Noshinano, Suruga, and Sagami. But then again, we could use a library, because it improves the mastery rate at which all arts are mastered. So let us build a library. And with that, let's end our turn. These guys are walking towards Owari. The Jimbo are not convinced by the monk. Jozukabe are moving their navy around. Apparently the Saito clan is getting their ass kicked by the Hattori. Not really that surprising. I mean, the Hattori is a major clan, and the Saito clan is only a minor one. But I would have preferred that the Saito clan would have at least kept Mino province, if nothing else, since they would also be they are also a very useful buffer zone. The Jimbo are reinforcing their army, and then they fall back with the main army, leaving the small army to just die there. Satake are moving about. The Mogami are moving about. We can't see them, of course, since they own these northern provinces. Satake took the Shimotsuke province, and just to be a bit of a dick to the Uesugi, let's attack. Alright, this is a weird 3-way battle with Yari Samurai. some peasants, and the Uesugi army. I don't want to lose many troops due to auto resolve, so let's fight this battle. Well, as for once, we are the attacking force, and we may choose to wait for a more favorable weather condition before commencing our attack. As you can see, we have 3 chances remaining. The current weather is dry, it has no adverse effects, which works out for us, so let us start the deployment.
Monodomo, ご苦労じゃ。お家の心情に従い、愚かな真似はせず、あのバカどもの地獄行きを手助けしてやれば、今日はきっと良い日になる。橋を制した者がこの戦を制するは敵の目にも明らか。流血を避けようと思うな。橋を奪うんじゃ。百戦錬磨の武者としてもう一言言おう。命あらば即座に相手を撃て。戦にはこれしかない。
Well, I don't know about the Japanese people, but that was less inspiring as I had hoped than I hoped. But let's see here. The battlefield is split up by this river here, which you cannot cross unless it's here, where there's a small patch of land where you can actually, you know, get across, or by the use of this bridge, which is indestructible, I think. There's also this crossing here, but since we don't have any cavalry forces, and the enemy doesn't have either, it's not really a viable place. So, what's our grand strategy, you might ask? Well, to be fair, it's fairly straightforward. Kinda just like how I like it. We'll put the majority of our forces, the defensive forces especially, let's say these guys behind the archers here. Then with these Yari and these swordsmen, we'll use them to flank the enemy. Try and get them in the rear. With the general here to provide some morale for us. Even though he is a warrior, I'm not gonna risk. Then again, since we outnumber the enemy, I might as well. Nah, I won't risk losing the general. So there we go. And march. You guys move. Let's see here. Do we have any idea? What the? The enemy's behind us! Oh, that changes plans. What is... Well, that changes a lot of things. Let's see. Okay, they have one Yari Samurai unit across the bridge, and the rest are... the Uesugi forces are behind us. Well then, that just means that our archers are in range sooner than I expected them to be.
My lord, their general has fallen!
Alright.
Cutting blow!
Alright, they're too close. Fall back, archers. Oh, bloody hell. Let's move these guys forward. What about the Yamanochi forces? Okay, the Yamanochi forces are advancing on us, so we'll move these samurai and then crash into their rear.